And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think the midfielder, Sarr, is going to have a very busy game here, Peter. Not only because he has a lot of ground to cover, but he's that kind of go-to guy. He embraces everything. He's just a willing runner all of the time. And it's great to see that energy in his play. But he's also very good at winning the ball back and then quickly moving it on.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Saka. Rice. Pedro Porro. Sarr. Johnson. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Bentancur, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Pedro Porro. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Merino. Rice. Merino. Rice. Aim forwards. That's really well cleared. That has been cut short. João Palhinha. Solanke played out to the left flank. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Brennan Johnson. Doggy puts a cross in. Cleared without complication. And here's Tell. And that has been clubbed away. Romero. Udogi. Sarr in acres of space out wide. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Van de Ven. Romero. Van de Ven. Romero. João Palhinha. Tell. Sarr. And here's Tell.
Tell really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Ødegaard. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! Ødegaard with the short one. Hit into the middle. Sarr getting this one clear. It's Timber. Great defending, strong and determined. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Gabriel. Ødegaard. Arsenal are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
Ødegaard with a definite foul there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Bentancur, Pedro Porro, Johnson. Rice shifted upfield. Merino. And it's Ødegaard. Now it's Saka. And that's a good big chance! Pedro Porro. Solanke, and Solanke! He's done very well to get to that.
Solanke is offering a right smile there.
And it's hoisted clear. Bentancur. João Palhinha. That's very neat. Bentancur. Out to the right. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's there to clear it.
Udogie.
Bentancur. Johnson. Bentancur. That is lovely. And he's well. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Defending of the desperate variety. That's the throw. Pedro Porro, that's an imaginative pass. This has gone, that's a foul. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Martinelli. He's got away. No, he's overshot the green. Van der Ven gets across to intercept that. Bentancur. It's been slipped through. Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. He's onto it in a flash. He can run onto that. Very nicely done. And it's Toro. Johnson. And here's Sarr. Now it's Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, now here's a good... We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
João Palhinha. Bentancur, and it's played forward. Gabriel. Saliba, gently done. It's an inviting looking ball that. Romero wins the duel this time. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Bentancur. Bentancur. He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Lobbed in behind. Played into space out wide. There's the deception. His positioning was spot on. Sarr. Udogi. Patel. Sarr. Sarr! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
And it cuts out the supply. Johnson has been caught there, it's a foul. Romero. And it's Sarr. Merino. Bentancur does really well to win the ball there. Great ball if he can get there. Solanke. That's a throw. Johnson. Saliba clears it away. Van der Ven looking for a runner. Pedro Porro, that's been drilled in. Sarr. Sarr. And here's Tell. Deftly away. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Vicario, long ball by the goalkeeper. Saka. Udogi. He's in plenty of space here. And it's Udogi. Moved on forwards. Tell, and he's certainly onside here. Out towards the flank. And here's Bent, goes for a shot! Timber gets rid without sophistication. Gabriel, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Played into the middle. Sarr. Udogi forwards and with intent. Bentancur. Pedro Porro. Johnson. Pedro Porro, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, he's found support out wide. Bentancur. Palhinha. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Calafiori played towards the other side. And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the finish! Good effort first time.
That's unlucky. The idea was really smart for me, and he's had a good go at it.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Ødegaard. We have ourselves a real game here.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And here's Tell. He's found a way through. Tells cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Saka. And it's Timber. Martinelli. Can he finish? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Romero tries to clear. Solanke. Calmly anticipates. Merino. Ødegaard. He's had a shot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
Great defending, strong and determined. Now that pass has been well intercepted. Udogie played with finesse. Shoots! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Saliba. So once again, we're underway. Romero. Van de Ven. João Palhinha. Mikel Merino makes the interception. Calafiori. Timber. Tell. Bentancur. Martinelli. Oh, good spread. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Timber. Oh, nice touch. And here's Saka. And he shoots! That was superb goalkeeping!
Martinelli clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
João Palhinha. Romero. Sarr. Tell providing an outlet on that flank. Can he get onto this? Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Here it is, crossed in. Bentancur. João Palhinha. Pedro Porro. Johnson knocks it out wide. Bentancur, and he has been fouled there. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Bentancur. Sarr. Sarr. Crossed in again. And that's been repelled. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Johnson. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's played forward. Rice shifted upfield. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Van der Ven cuts out. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Romero. Sarr. João Palhinha. Out to the left it goes. Chance, surely! Merino. Martinelli. Calafiori. That's really well manoeuvred. Rice. Romero cuts it out. Played out wide. Dealt with nicely by the defence. That's a throw. In by Saka. And he's heaved it away. Merino. Brilliantly cut out. Shot a goal! There will be a throw-in. Intercepted. Bentancur. Over to the left. Udogie looks to get on the end of this. Now that's well seen too. And it's gone back to the keeper. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And that was very necessary. Gabriel carries the ball down the right. Has crossed into the middle. João Palhinha. Now it's Saka. Bentancur. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Romero. And here's Solanke. And back to the keeper they go. Ødegaard. Timber. Van de Ven. João Palhinha. Saka does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Martinelli. And it's Martinelli! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Sarr. Tries a measured ball. Johnson. He's in a good position. And Solanke! Denied by an instinctive save.
Solanke actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
That'll be a throw. Sarr crosses it in. Bentancur gets over and intercepts. And it's Marino. Martinelli, probing pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Martinelli. And they got rid. Rice have it back and can go again. And here's Marino. Cross goes in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Tell. Ambitious ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And he's managed to get free. Bentancur, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Clearly not happy with that. Tell. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Brennan Johnson. Oh, that's a very big... Great chance! It's in! Into the lead once more. Tell, more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Martinelli. Caresses it through.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tell. Rice wins the duel this time. Played out to the right. Udogie clears it away. Bentancur can get it clear. Pedro Porro. Aim forwards. Solanke. And it's Porro. Johnson. No, it's Johnson. Moved on forwards. Van der Ven makes the interception. And back to the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Merino. Rice. Merino. 75 minutes played. Rice. Ødegaard tries to dink it through. And that has been cleared.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Tell. A lot of space. A chance for a shot! He should have put that one away.
Tell has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
He is just caressing the ball. Calafiori plays it in low. Can he finish? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Van der Ven. Sarr. Udogie. And here's Tell. And it's Udogie. Tell. Udogie. Tell. But that is good defending. It's been repelled and claimed it back swiftly. Sarr. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Calafiori clears it away.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Saliba. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Van der Ven. Van der Ven chooses to go cross-field. Tell. Looking here to chip it through.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Out to the right. Pedro Porro. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Solanke! And somehow he managed to miss it.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Bentancur. This is promising. And the ball's come loose here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Calafiori. Thinks one through. Calafiori has it in a wide position. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Timber. Mikel Merino spreads it out wide. Cleared away. What a throw in. Ødegaard. Rice played into space. Martinelli.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Udogi. Romero aim forwards. João Palhinha. And it's Udogi. Oh, sweet feet. Deep into stoppage time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And it's hoisted clear. Van der Ven. Pedro Porro. Oh, such a clever touch. Brennan Johnson. That's tidy. Bentancur. It is now or never. Time is against them. And here's Solanke. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. he was going into that little black book. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Gets his head on it! And it's come back out to him. That's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! Vicario, and he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting.
After going behind, it's not like they have any other option now.